What's up, Browski? My name is CJ and I'm a day trader. I've been doing this for 2 years, actively trading, and I got something to say to you. So, at first, I would like to tell you that I'm still in my path to profitability. I got some results, but I don't feel that they are consistent, and they are really inconsistent. But right now, after a lot of different approaches, strategies, combining them all, I definitely can say that what I have right now, simple stack of rules and just simple understanding of the market, could bring me this profitability. And I just need some time, 3-6 months, just to check on the data and on the real market. Is my system right and okay in the long-term game? So I'm starting this challenge, and you could also look and just see, am I right? And yeah, that's it. So I prepared for myself some notes. So let's start from the first point. Don't jump from one strategy to another strategy very quick, very fast. What do I mean by that? Every strategy could be profitable. That's true. You could make trend lines, you could trade TPO, smart money, wherever you want, structure, understanding somehow with your approach. But what you need to do, you just need to believe in the system and test it for long periods of time, right? But when you, for example, testing ICT or smart money, wherever you test it, you don't have the result, and you just jump to another strategy, and you don't know if the strategy was right or wrong. So if you decide to test something, please give yourself like at least 6 months, and then you will know, is it right, or is it problem with the strategy, or is it problem with your psychology, or is it problem with your understanding of the strategy, or you don't have like proper trading rules, or you have revenge trading and this type of stuff. And only then you could have some conclusions. And if you don't like it all, you could try something else, but not try to jump from one to another, because I lost a lot of time from these 2 years of experience by testing one strategy from one influencer, another from another, and so on. And right now I just came to like the simplest rules that I know at the start of my journey. And I like just asking myself, why didn't do it just at the start? Because I have this hesitation inside myself. And, oh, this is not right. This is not working. No. Come on. Just calm down. Test it for some period of time. And you will find out that is it working or is it not working? Right. The second one, the fastest way to become profitable is to slowly, boring, sticking to your rules. No other way. If you want to be consistent in a long-term game, I don't tell you like to get a 1 payout, 2 payouts, or get the huge ass payout. No, I'm not telling that. I'm telling you about be consistent for 6 months, for 1 year. That's where like 95% cannot go, because they want to just jump fast. They want to get rich fast. But the trading is only game of patience. 95% of the time you just wait. Maybe even more. 99% of the time you wait. You just simply wait for your setup. And you must understand there are not every day a probability or possibility to take the position. You just sometimes need to sit down. And here is the skill of patience. Not everybody can get this skill, right? Okay. The third one. I noticed by myself that when I started, I have this problem with over trading, with some revenge trading. I cannot like be without position for a long time, and this pattern is lives with me almost till now. And for right now, it's very hard to get rid of this repeatable loop of actions that I cannot sit on my hands, cannot wait for a nice setup, because I need this relief. I need this relief. My body and my brain, my limbic brain wants this relief. So I just try to tell you that if you see that you are repeating the same mistakes, or just repeat some actions loop, if it's nice, all right, it will bring you to a profitability. If you're waiting for your setup, if you know what to trade, when to trade, how to trade, all right, that's cool. But also the same with bad habits. And if you have these bad habits at the start of the career, and if you are not work with this problem, if you not work with this habit, it will just in time harder and very harder to get rid of this habit. I'm struggling with just waiting. I have this problem with some patience, right? And right now I doing everyday pre-markets. I must write down on the paper or write down on my wherever I want to, Discord, Telegram channel, wherever I need to write the plan. If there is no plan, there is no trade, right? That's my rule for myself, that I try to get rid of this bad cycle of hamster, right? So if you're at the start of your career, or if you not a beginner, and if you have this problem, you need to get rid of this repeatable bad loop. But if you have the nice repeatable actions that bring you profitability, so yeah, good man. Right, next one. If you cannot skip unprobability days, you will never be consistent. What do I mean by that? You just need to be patient. You just need to be okay with doing nothing, because trading pays you money not because you opening a lot of trades, only by you are making a good decisions, or you just sticking to your own rules that in the long-term game is profitable and consistent. It's only the way, right? And if you cannot skip the unprobability situation, you look at the charts and like, all right, I see something, but I'm not sure, I'm not clear. And if you have this hesitation, close the chart. Why you want to do this? You're not a child. It's a very full-grown niche. And if you will have this childish behavior, you will never be profitable right here. So please, you need to understand where you came, and you need to have this patience inside you, right? Okay, next one. If you don't make conclusions, if you repeating the same mistakes over and over again, you will have the same results, the same returns. So if you don't do proper journaling, if you don't analyze your emotions, if you look at your positions, at your trades, and you see the same problems that you open in like 5 minutes before the news opening on the indices, for example, where the most volume comes to the market, and you got stopped out or you got manipulated, and you're asking yourself, why I'm still unprofitable? Because you are stupid dumbass that don't want to work and just simply tries to do something, but it's not enough. The best way to get this experience is just to look at the charts. Look at the charts, train your pattern recognition, train your patience, and just train your visual memory. That's the way. Not only look at some training video, training courses, or whatever. The best performance you could get only from the working with the charts. Okay. Next point. Improve your awareness. If you could recognize your emotions before any decision making, you will be profitable. What do I mean by that? So, if you could see yourself from other side, like observer, here I am, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm feeling okay. He's feeling right now greed. He's feeling right now he wants to get back the profits, get back the losses, this revenge. And if you can see it and feel it before the opening the trade, and you can stop it from taking those trades, taking these forces trades, you will be profitable in a long-term game, because that's the, I think, high level of performance of a nice trader, that you could, even before the impulses, you could stop and just don't harsh your deposit, don't make bad to your deposit, because the first thing right here is not to make money, it of course to protect the capital, and then just by slowly steps earn the capital. Find your edge, stick to your edge, and try to be stoic, right? You don't need to just get rid of the emotions. No, that's not how it works. You need to redirect this emotion. So if you are too high, if you feel that you want to, if you want money right now, if you want money for yesterday, for this moment, you better just to close the charts, do some videos, go to your second job, or just to make some workout. It would be much better for you, because you will not harsh, you will not make bad for your deposit. So this is my points. I hope this video is useful, and if you want to move together, I have my open Telegram and also Discord channel. It's completely free, where you could discuss something with me. We could interact, ask everybody something, and yeah, it was CJ. Hope you see here. So see you in the next one. Bye.